Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Manjot and today we are going to learn very important theorem from circle chapter. The name of the theorem is tangent segment theorem. Now to understand this theorem, let's first read the statement. Statement says tangent segment drawn from an external point to a circle are congruent. Now to understand this, first let's understand what is exactly a tangent segment. See, you all know what is a tangent. Very good, super. To get a tangent, first we should have a circle. So let's have one circle over here. So if we draw one circle like this with center O, and if I take one external point, since in statement it says tangent segment drawn from an external point. So let's have one external point first over here. So this point P is an external point over here. Now from this external point, if you observe, we can draw only two tangents. See, one at the above, at the top. So this is one of the tangent, and second at the bottom. If you observe carefully, we cannot draw any third tangent. So from an external point to the circle, we can draw only two tangents. Now if you observe here, this tangent PA is nothing but also a segment. See, observe here, this PA is a segment, and similarly this PB is also a tangent and a segment. So tangent segment is nothing but it is a tangent in which there is a segment. So this PA is a segment and this PB is a segment. Also it is a tangent to the circle. So this PA and PB are called as tangent segment. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now let's read the statement one more time. See, statement says tangent segment drawn from an external point to the circle are congruent. That means these two tangent segments which we have drawn from external point are congruent to each other. That means we need to somehow prove that segment PA is congruent to segment PB. Very good, superb. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now, this is our to prove part. Think and tell me, if we are going for theorem, we are solving a theorem, we should also have to write given. So here, given is very simple. If you observe, we have a circle. So we can say circle with center O, and here is our to prove part. That is, we need to somehow prove tangent segment TA is congruent to tangent segment PB. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now, see, observe here. We need to somehow prove these two tangent segments congruent. We need to get two segments congruent. We all studied that whenever we need to segment or two angles congruent, we first prove triangles to be congruent. Now observe here, do we have some triangle over here? No. That means first we need to get a triangle. Now triangle also we have to get in such a manner that in one triangle we should have PA and in another triangle we should have PB. Now observe here, think a bit how we can draw two triangles such that in one of the triangles there will be PA and in other triangles there will be PB. See, observe that figure carefully. See, let me help you. See, what if we join this O and A? If I join O and A, and similarly if I join OB, so these two segments are formed. And what if I join OP? So if you observe here, we got two triangles. Now observe carefully. See, in this one of the triangle there is PA, which we need to prove, and other triangle there is PB, which again we need to prove. So these are two segments which are in two different triangles. Now it is very simple. If we need to get those two segments congruent, we need to somehow prove these two triangles congruent. Now we have drawn something, so let's write it that in construction part. So in construction we can say that draw segment OA, OB, and lastly we have drawn segment OP. So these are the three segments that we drew. Now observe here, see, if you observe, we need these two triangles congruent. Now recollect, to get two triangles congruent, how many conditions do we need? Think. Very good. To get two triangles congruent, there should be three conditions. And we all know if we get three conditions, then we can use one of the tests of congruency. Very good, super. See now, observe here. Observe OA and OB. Observe carefully. OA and OB. These are nothing but the radius of same circle. So that means these two segments are congruent. Very good, superb. Also, if OA and OB are radius, that means they will be perpendicular to tangent. You all studied from tangent theorem, tangent and radius are always perpendicular. So that means this angle A and angle B will be equal to 90 degrees since radius is always perpendicular to tangent. Very good, super. So we have two conditions. One is OA congruent to OB, radii of same circle. Then we have angle A congruent to angle B since they are both are 90. Now we need one more condition. See, one more condition is very simple. Observe both triangle carefully. Observe carefully. See, very good, superb. If you observe OP belongs to both triangles. That means we can say OP is congruent to OP by common side. Very good. So we have three conditions over here. Now let us think by which test these two triangles are congruent. See, first we have right angle. Then we have hypotenuse. If you observe, OP is nothing but it is a hypotenuse. That means hypotenuse is congruent. And we have one more side to be congruent. So we have right angle to be congruent. We have hypotenuse to be congruent. And we have one more side. That means it is nothing but hypotenuse side test. Very good, superb. So these two triangles are congruent by hypotenuse side test. Very good. And since these two triangles are congruent, now we can say that segment PA is congruent to segment PB by very good CSCT, corresponding sides of congruent triangle. Now let's write this quickly. Firstly, we'll write name of the triangle. So I'll give heading as proof. Firstly, we'll write name of the triangle. So here two triangles are. So I'll write over here in triangle OAP. This is one of the triangle and other triangle is OBP. These are the two triangles that we need to prove. First, we have right angles. So let's write that angle OAP is equal to angle OBP is equal to 90 degrees. And we all know that reason will be why they are equal, because of tangent theorem. So let's note it that. So it is due to tangent theorem. These two angles are 90. Radius is perpendicular to tangent. Very good, super. Next, right angle is done. Next, hypotenuse. Observe here, we have hypotenuse also congruent. So we can say hypotenuse OP is congruent to hypotenuse OP. And reason for this will be very good, super. We just now learned it is common side. So we'll write reason as common side. Lastly, the third condition. Third condition was, if you observe segment OA is congruent to segment OB. And reason for this will be radii of same circle. Very good, superb. So since they are radii of same circle, these two segments are congruent. Now we have three conditions: right angle, hypotenuse, and one more side. So these two triangles, triangle OAP will be congruent to triangle OBP, and reason will be by hypotenuse side test. I hope everyone is clear with this. Now, since we got two triangles congruent, so their corresponding sides will also be congruent. So in to prove part, we need PA and PB congruent. So observe here, see, PA is corresponding to PB. So we can say segment PA will be congruent to segment PB. And just check our proof is done. That is what are we supposed to prove. And reason will be corresponding side of congruent triangle CSCT. And our proof is done. I hope everyone is clear with video. I hope you understood. This is very important theorem. Make sure that you learn this theorem before going to our exam. This can come for 3 to 4 marks. So make sure if you have any doubt, you comment. I will surely reply. And before going, if you like this video, make sure share this important video with all your friends. And पिछले बार भूल गए थे तो ये बार सब्सक्राइब करके जाना, ताकि नेक्स्ट टाइम जब मैं वीडियो डालूं तो आपको नोटिफिकेशन अपडेट आ जाए भाई. सब्सक्राइब करो एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम हम मिलते हैं विद सम न्यू कंसेप्ट, न्यू टॉपिक. तब तक टेक केयर, गुड बाय, बाय बाय.